That's just plain old. I don't know. That's just rude. Okay. And then, as of right now, as of right now, this guy right here was very mean. Very, very 100% mean. And the way he said things and everything else, and what he said is like just so mean. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. It's the holidays. You have to be happy and cheerful. And you have people that just bring you down. I'm back into the same lobby I didn't want to be in. Don't want to go in there. You started talking about, I was like, yeah, okay, you're the one that's going to leave the game pretty soon, right? And then it was all good, because that's what it is. Sure enough, he did leave the game. It's a sad, sad roast when it comes down to people crying like that. They get mad because they cry. 100% I'm right. This dude's a moron, you know, when it comes down to saying stuff like that. He's like, yeah, I open up the doors, but I have a secondary account. I do it myself. I'm like, I don't care if you did it yourself. I don't care. But then again, I see one person I know who has director's cut on his list as Mr. Watson 88. We know who he is. All I gotta do is type in my search. The split screens. I don't want to play with split screens. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah. You don't want to play split screens. Well, I could probably delete it. That was just rude. Plain rude. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you still open up doors? Yep. Still open up doors. Still open up doors. Sad? True. No, I can't believe how rude people are. I hate it when people open up doors. I do. Not okay. Well, I'm not getting listed for some odd reason. I know I probably did get that email today. I don't know. I'm trying to see why I'm not getting listed. I might not be getting listed. I don't know. Not showing up. Nope. Well, my followers will actually, if they wanted to come in, it's not, it's not putting me on a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare page. It's not. No, put me on any of it. It's not. and I gave up. I know I got reported the other day. I know that. It's right there. December 2nd, I got reported. I remember that. Someone reported me on December 2nd, so I'm like, oh, well. Might not be listed for a while. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and the video game's not making me get an update, or it's not making me get in search bars and things like that. I'm trying to hit the OK button and putting, did that, and that's what happens. Did you change your name again? Looks like you changed your name. I know who you are. I think I know. Let's see if I'm still listed or not. Nope. Trying to see something here. I hate this creator thing. I don't know if it's just not working correctly. I don't know. No, we don't want that. I liked it when it was back then, when you could actually, like, you know, you can't change this. How do you change your... Maybe it's down here. Nope, it's not down here. Oh my god, I don't know. I'm probably... I really don't like this house. I like it when I was older. Ah. And it's still not updated. Finally, all that time. It took them. It's broke. It is broke. It actually finally let me actually edit my thing. So, wow. I've been streaming for almost an hour? Well, going on about an hour. Split screens. Split screens. I'm saying it. Split screens. You don't want to play with split screens. Is it because it's good? You split screens. Everyone's acting rude today. That's crazy. It's purely crazy. Even the split screens don't even want to play with split screens. So if you guys want to watch an early video, I was live streaming earlier, like maybe about 20-30 minutes ago. If you guys want to watch an early video, go on my YouTube video. Go on there and see. You'll see how rude a person is. How much an angry person can get between time. Like I said, I hate it when people come in. I wasn't even mentioning him. I wasn't saying anything. But I said, I hate it when someone comes in and leaves. And the guy started yelling about some stupid little random things, talking about, and I said, are you the one who came in and opened up all the doors? He said, yeah. I said, yeah, you're probably one of them crazy idiots that do it. And he started arguing and fighting with me the whole time. And just listen to what he says. Plainly rude, ignorant stuff that he was saying. Crazy stuff. Oh my god, it was this guy right here. If you guys want to check him out, I'll link the video in my chat if you guys want to see the video. This right here, well, he has two of them. plainly rude. He said I was. Someone gave me Willard. And he started talking all this. Oh, someone probably gave you the soul keys. Blah blah blah. Gave you Willard. Blah blah blah. You guys gotta actually listen to what this guy said. Straight up, I just kept on saying he was a moron. He's a complete moron. And I was gonna tell him who I was. But he just kept on going and going and going. Split screens. He just kept on going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Like, he just kept on saying some rude, ignorant stuff. I mean, if you guys want to, I'll put on. Real bad stuff. Like, he started saying some rude, ignorant stuff. Like, that's the view, that's that. If you guys want to check out, you guys see the chat right there. You guys see the chat, the link's right there. Right there, you'll see, listen to what he says. He's so freaking, oh my god, he was so... Dude, look, FYI, it's late at night, you're split screens, and I don't think anybody wants to play with split screens. I'm just saying that. That dude is angry as hell. Like, really bad. Like, I don't know. I said you're a moron. I said he's a moron. He's a moron. Darn it. I might have to go like Beast and Beyond or something, because these guys don't understand. You're not going to get anybody that actually wants to play. They're split screens. I like to interact with people, not getting out and screamed at by this right here. Just really mean in how people are, and just how you start just flipping out like weirdly. You start talking all this weird stuff. It's like, actually, when he starts saying mean stuff like that, it just really doesn't bother me, but it does bother other people, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. When it comes down to, say even someone heard that or heard the way he said things, I could have went down on him and like started blasting him with stuff, like saying, you know, this is not right, what you guys say, what he said, and everything else. I'm gonna link that video back in the chat one more time. I linked that video back in the chat right there. If you guys want to listen to it or hear what happened earlier. Look, I'm like honestly telling you guys, no one wants to play with split screens. It's the way it is. I might have to mute that person, like what he says, but you get the raw video of it. You guys, like, if you guys listen to what he says, you guys will see it. I mean, it's not told the way he says stuff. If you guys report him, I mean, his name's right there. You can report him. Find him on PlayStation, report him. You know, be a great idea. Do it, and be an awesome idea. Like, that's just, I don't know. Right here. He does have 2 names, so you might have to figure it out. Okay. I had to throw them in a game. See, that guy left. No one wants to play with split screens. And no one wants to play with split screens. I got pushed back in there. Okay. I don't know. It's just like, okay, that whole time what he said, the whole time, just kind of like, it didn't hurt. It just frustrates me. How people could be like that. Oh my god. That guy left and I keep on getting put in with this game. Like, I've been saying, no one wants to play with split screens. No one wants to play with split screens. No one wants to play with split screens. I keep on getting put in this game. That's crazy what that person said though. I was like, okay. Is that person going in to open up all the doors again? Or is that another person's doing it? I'm not opening up doors. I gave them the money to open up doors. They're split screens. You should have done the same thing too. Then again, they're gonna probably leave anyways. He's at 700. You guys should actually know that. Oh, he's an Apex loser. I call them Apex losers. 227, 2018. 225, 2018. 12-9, 2017. 218, 18. Okay. So you got Raven and Redwoods early, and you got okay. I see how you. Oh, I wasn't even doing anything. I didn't go and open up doors like he was. He got his soul keys at 218, 217. 2018. That means he got the soul keys given to him, so he's gonna go and open up doors, keep on doing it over and over and over. And why does people do that? HKPE, whatever, you know. I don't know if that's just someone that can't look that up on the internet, characters, IW, Google it, go images, IW or IW zombies or Infinite Warfare zombies characters, and it'll give you like a whole. Someone made this one list. It's like a little image that shows them everything right there. Blows my mind. But people have that as a I'll tell you where to go get the whole how to get Hoff's code's right next to him. Raven and Redwoods. Raven and Redwoods is fire pit up at the top of. Go up on the island, go to fire pit, go in raid mode. It's in the bathroom right along the wall, right there. The attack that already active, it's right on the book. Pam is right there. You have to throw the ninja star on that one thing. It lights out. It's like it falls down and lights up. It's weird. It used to be underneath the. I think it was right underneath the thing. Last time I seen it, but it's just not there. And then Willard's coat is in every pack of punch. You just gotta know where it's at. If you don't know where Willard's coat's at, then you should stay away from IW then. But you can't see it unless you actually activate, director's cut. So if you guys want to see that again, and watch that again one more time, watch how mean that person is. This guy's probably like, oh yeah, Willard, look at this. The other guy left because, he probably thinks I was going to go and open up doors. I didn't even know it was host. Everyone left. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that they all left. I think basically if I can actually give... I'm going back into that game again, yeah. If they open up the door, I'll give them the money. I can't believe how rude people are though. I just can't. I just... I could tolerate people being stupidly dumb and saying mean things, but that was just... That was way out of proportion. That was just mean completely. I feel like whenever he was actually saying that stuff, that when he was a younger kid, that he would bully people like crazy. He would actually, beat them up for lunch money. Money. Yeah. Couldn't you say it? You don't be mean to a person like that. Like over time, it's just wow. I mean, I'm not a. Hold on. Basically, I'm not a full big time streamer or anything like that. But if I was a big time streamer or something like that, when it comes down to having that person scream their head off, well, what they said was just rude, and you guys would have been like, "Whoa, that guy's rude" and everything else. But I haven't had this in a while. I don't see what that does. That would be nice. This right here for blue rhinos. What would that do? The crossbow or the racer. That'd be cool. See what the racer does. Because if the racer actually might be something broken and we just don't know that yet. Might be one gun that can actually one-shot all these zombies in one time. Forever. That guy was like, someone gave you Willard and all that. And then he said, he was just so completely oblivious of what was going on. Like, I came here, I was about right here. And I said, I probably know who opened up the doors. And I went over here, I was like, okay. And this side was already open. Every part of this was open except this door. And I said, I hate it when people come in and open up doors. And he was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, I hate it when people go in and open up doors and then they leave. And they're like, I'm the one who goes in and opens up the door. And he was like, that's what he said. God, you guys don't understand what he's just... He started saying those so many weird, dumbest... I'm not repeating what he said. Like his IQ just went from low to lower. His IQ went... Like, not very smart to say stuff like that. In today's age right now, the way the world is, everything that you say is just can't say that stuff at all. Fortnite, like I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I have 3 people in my chat. Okay, say hi. Um, oh, you're in that chat. Okay, I gave them the money. I wasn't going to stay in here. I kind of was gonna just, give them money so they can go and open up doors. I don't want anybody else to come in here and open up doors, so hold on. I mean, there is a bunch of people that are just ignorant, crazy. And I was gonna tell them that you can go on twitch.tv/DJ Blue Eyes, DJ_eyes, and see how many times I gave out soul key. It'd be like, no, you didn't do that. Like, dude, I do all the time. I give out soul keys all the time, no matter what I do. No. And see, but then again, I don't repeat his name. It's not a name that I don't want to mention at all. I don't want to mention him. Like, if you watch the video, you watch his video, you watch the video, he's not getting... Just... Basically, I just don't tolerate people like that. It's just... rude. I didn't think I was a host. That Dave, what's his name, Dave, the guy right there, he was in that same lobby at the same time. This is Mike Stillman. So I think his mic was echoing last time. You don't want the M1 until later. You don't want the M1 until later. That's if you're using the card. Okay. Are you trying to explain it a little bit to him? Are you trying to explain it to him how to play the game? But I did play with him before. So he knows this guy right there, Calvin the guard. I played with him a couple times. A couple days ago. He knows what he's doing. He just echoes. The bad thing is you don't want to take my kills. And see, 577 right there, the one right there, is throwing, who's ever throwing grenades right here and try to take my kills, I think it's not a good idea to do that. Yeah. I think it's him that's doing it. 'Cause do you see how much money you guys got right now? Watch your money. Watch. Okay, you gotta beat all the maps. You gotta beat all the maps. For this character, you gotta beat Mephistopheles. You gotta beat Mephistopheles. You gotta beat all the maps. Get all the soul keys to all the maps, yes. Then why didn't you become David Hasselhoff? You got one so far? I'll check. You don't know David Hasselhoff's code. Hold on. You know David Hasselhoff's code, right? No, do you want to become David Hasselhoff? His code's right next to him. His code is right next to him. You gotta go to his, you gotta go to the DJ booth right next to him. You'll see a arrow. It's called left, right, left, up, down. And you gotta do that before the game starts. The code's right next to him. You gotta open up the doors to find them. You already beat the map. You just need to go get the code and put it on there. You already got the soul key to this map. You could come in as David Hasselhoff, but you didn't put the code in. You gotta go left, right, left, up, down. You guys got the money. Wow. Slowly put me nowhere near enough. Okay, I'll become. Hold on. I'll put David Hasselhoff on. They think I probably left. They probably thought I left, right? Well, yeah. I could become anybody I want. Not just this map, I could be David Hasselhoff or this, or Willard. I could become Kevin, Pam, and all them others, yes. You probably did be. Hold on. You're saying you did or didn't? If you need Raven or Redwoods, just add me. I'll do Raven and Redwoods. I'll do Shuffle. I'll get you in Beast and Beyond too. Why are you telling them to activate the scope dollars? Don't you have money? Don't you have money? Don't you guys have money? Don't you guys have money to open up doors? How much do you have? Yeah, they're probably still sitting there. They're probably still sitting there thinking like, should we open up this door? Should we open up this door? I don't know. There's a code right next to him. It's right next to him. There's three DJs. Behind Polar Peak, one in Kepler, and one behind Journey. Yeah, behind Polar Peak, where the water fountains shoot. You better start opening up more doors. You guys got all that money. You see the door open? No, you see the code right next to him? It's on the left-hand side of him. I mean, it's left on him, on you, right on him. There's an error code right there. You got to put that code in. You got to do it really quick at the very beginning of the game. When you're in pre-game lobby, that's when you put the code in. You can take a picture of it. It's always going to be there. It's left, right, left, up, down. And that's David Hasselhoff's code right there. You can tell Calvin when he gets hit. Huh? Challenges is just the challenges right there. That AI, the AI robot. That's just an AI robot. That's it.
Yeah.
No, you have to. You already completed the Easter egg. You got the soul key to this map. You already unlocked them.
Yeah.
So you can actually become him if you want to. But you gotta put the code in really fast on the D-pad, left, right, left, up, down. You'll see him down in the corner. It says David Hasselhoff. If you ever played GTA, the old style GTA, that's what you have to do. I'm just trying to teach people how to become David Hasselhoff. They got all that money. It's crazy. So how's that scup dollar doing? So did you tell him to use that scup dollar too much? You didn't even have to. You didn't even have to use scope dollar.
What?
You didn't even have to use scope dollar. You got 22,000. Got all those points. The only bad thing is you guys are using all that money up to buy a gun, and it's not gonna work. But you broke that one. You broke that one.
Oh heck yeah, I'm already set in the game here, bro.
The umbrella is up to pull her peak up on top of the thing. Nope. Do I want to do Raven and Redwoods?
Yeah.
Do you even know what to do on Raven and Redwoods? So then again, you're giving out Calvin the Guard tips on this map, but then you're telling them that you don't know how to do Raven and Redwoods. You're helping Calvin on here, okay? But then again, that's good teaching that you don't know any other map then. No, he probably was downloading Apex and Fortnite at the same time. It took a whole bunch of space up, and you probably say, yeah, that's a cool game, and you didn't play IW. Am I right? You downloaded Fortnite, and you downloaded Apex, and you need a room. Black Ops 4? Really? Black Ops 4? I have Black Ops 4 on my hard drive. Your pictures and all that are taking up a lot of space. Your saved data on your games are taking up a lot more space. No. No. There's nothing going on right now, and I can't find original games tonight. Not that many people playing this. Can't find people playing this game tonight unless if I find them as split screens.
Oh yeah.
No, I found a douche. I found a douche today. A rude, ignorant person that's really, really mean. No, those people. What do you mean grouped? Yeah. I'm doing the Citycom. I would stay away from here. I'm just doing the Citycom. 250 XP for all these guys. I don't do Easter eggs in public lobbies. I do them in a custom game. So you got 250 XP. You guys are live on Twitch and Mixer and YouTube and Facebook and Vaughn.live. What else? What else? What other place are you guys live at? Huh? I'm doing the challenge. I'm trying to do that challenge, get 3 more. 2. If I can get 1 more.
Right here.
And we're done. I just want to get that challenge done. That's 100. They should have been out. Just go in there and hit them. You gotta wait down to 60 seconds for cooldown. There's some people that do watch my stream. That's a cooler thing that they know how to do this.
Oh, that's it.
I stream on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Facebook. What are you doing? See where I'm standing right here? Right here. That's where you stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stand right there. Yeah, right in the middle of that. They shouldn't hit you out, but they could actually nudge you out a little bit there now. Plus the ones back here will push you out.
I know about the glitch.
I know that. You can if you get nudged. If you get nudged out, if you get pushed. In most common places, the guy behind you will push you out. You shouldn't be sitting there on high rounds like that. The only way that got popular is because of me. So a lot of people watch me stream. Where I told my friends, told my buddies, told my pals, they just start getting into it. And if you want to, you could actually watch my videos probably way back in the day. Last year's videos, no other stuff. Well, every stream is on YouTube. I do like 10-hour streams, and it takes a long time. It takes at least a day and a half just to have the whole stream up here. Oh, don't worry about that. I'll get that done next. If it pauses the robot, I'll have to wait a bit. I knew I gotta wait like a couple seconds. I was waiting for him to come out. Yeah. If I placed the setting comp down, he would have been already over there with me. I'm hoping that the robot doesn't pause.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, if you get a C4 push, you get if you get the C4 and push it back there, then the zombie won't push you out. Then you're fine.
okay.
Yeah. Wait. That's, wait. Yeah, if you wanted to pile them up, you can get it right there. The multi-kills, you can get it right there while you're standing in that one spot. Did it glitch out?
You look like out.
Okay. It might have glitched out, I don't know. I already checked all these places. Well, I actually hit that one. You don't have to spam it. You don't have to spam your Kindle. Just slowly. See what I'm doing? All you gotta do is protect that spot right there. Don't have to use up all that, you know. Now you gotta look for that max ammo. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Over here in Kepler somewhere. Where they have it, and they just don't want to say anything. It's gone. It's gone. Solo or with people?
So,
solo on any 143 on War at War. But on here, 7. Zombie Factory. Zombie Factory. Yeah. You don't know what Zombie Factory is? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Zombie Factory is on War at War. Okay. Go and Google it. Google it. Say Zombie Factory, War at War. It's the name of what it was supposed to be. It was called The Rise.
Oh, you're talking about your...
Yes. But when it was renamed, it was renamed that. It was renamed it was called because Shayla Numa was called the Swamp. The not known token or whatever it was called. The building, that one single building, it was called the Haunted House or something like that. No. That was Rock. That was Rock. You were right on that one. But it was Rock is the silent. Those were the names. Interacting with a lot of people and educating other people at all times. Do I educate people? No. Do I the Mauler? Mauler? Is that what you just said? You play with the Mauler? No. I play this a lot than anything else. I play this about 2,000. I just hit 2,000 some hours of playing on this. That's about going on 3 years worth of playing on here. No, I had this very first day and never gave up on it. It's very easy. Set it calm, place it down, protect it 3 times, wait 2 rounds, and then talk to Hawk, get the tones, hit the tones all together, do Simon Says, and then the aliens will come out, zap their neck, you're good to go. Punch their fuses out. Defeat the 2 fuses and then shoot them again and they're dead. Shoot down the spaceship and you get the soul key. What's not to know about this one? Yeah. If you do this Easter egg in a custom game and you got the soul key, yeah, it would count. That's what I do. I do the soul key and then I bring you in and that's in a custom game. But here's a soul key. Come in and grab it and that's it. Like whenever like Raven or Redwoods, I'll just bring it, just invite you, grab it, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I've done it.
Beast and Beyond's actually easy. All these maps are actually real easy. I have a broken controller right now, a very broken controller. I have a real broken controller that I'm gonna smash. I'm gonna smash it on the. I think a couple days after Christmas, I'm gonna smash this controller. Take it outside and smash the crap out of it. I'm gonna take a photo of it and I'm gonna put it on Twitter and I'm gonna take a smash picture of it. This controller's broke. I know it, and I'm just straight up break it. Imagine having joysticks, no joysticks whatsoever. You know how PS3 has joysticks? I put the joystick from the PS3 controller and put it inside the PS4. Yeah, that's how I'm playing right now.
Why?
Because this controller's broke. Controller's broke. I still do the Easter eggs. I can still do them. You could. You just can't use it on certain different things. Nope, you can't. You can modify it. You can homebrew things on it now. They can't ban you from it. If you got the Nintendo Wii and you homebrew and everything else because they shut down the store, they can't do anything about that. The Nintendo Wii, yeah, I think Nintendo shut that down. Didn't they shut that down like a couple months ago? I know they shut down the Nintendo store. The older consoles, they actually shut them all down. Yeah, but you can't access the store. The only thing you can access is your downloads if you bought a video game. Yeah. But if you buy Nintendo Wii up now, if you bought a Nintendo Wii right now, I would homebrew it. I would put homebrews and make sure that I have all video games on there. Who didn't have a Game Boy? Who didn't have a Game Boy? Yeah, I had a Game Boy too. I had the old Game Boy that had 4 AA batteries that you had to put in there. Were like, it sucked the whole battery out of it. I used to play Kirby's Dream Land. That's all I played. Fire stuff. Game Boy Advance. I've got one here sitting here. Yeah, I have one that's sitting right here. I have a Game Gear. I have a Game Gear that's sitting right here too. I got 2 Game Gears actually. I I got a lot of things. What is what? That's Armageddon. You buy that stuff in a little crate. Those little crate things, they're called Armageddon. No, that's an Armageddon. It's good for the boss fights. I said it's, well, it only lasts a certain amount of time. That was just purely crazy. What happened? Someone in my chat's asking me what happened there. No, someone was talking about like what happened. Like I started talking earlier about, someone came in. They came in and opened up all the doors, and I came in. It was like round 4 or 5. They came in. They were already opened up the doors already. You'll see a whole bunch of people do that. Come in with director's cut and then come in, open up the doors, and they'll go in and open up all the doors, okay? And then they will leave. I hate that. I completely hate that when people come in and open up the doors thinking that's the best way to get XP. Yeah, and leave the game. Did I leave the game? No. Did I open a door? No. I didn't open up. I only opened up one door, and that was between. It was just one door. You guys opened up all the doors. Think about that one. I hate it too. And you guys need to like everybody needs to tell the people like stop doing that. So this dude don't. Did you place that down? I was gonna get my other thing. I was gonna just wait. Cause this one's gonna be this one's longer. I mean, this one's easy. It's just longer. The only bad thing is if he's around here, and I told these guys to stay away from me, and I'm hoping he didn't do that. I couldn't get him because we were doing this. And he wasn't talking after a long time. Because you're a really good teacher, he said. I said, you're a really good teacher. That was the last one. You don't have to talk to him. You don't have to talk to him. You just wait it out for 2. Just have to wait it for 2. 1920, you should be able to get it at 21. You might get it at 20, but 21 would be like the latest. To get the tones, if you want to get the tones, you have to wait until round 21. You have to wait until round 21. Not a challenge. You have to wait until 21 to get the tones off of David Hasselhoff. No challenge. I'm like, that's crazy. But at least you learned. What did you learn? 2 things today. You learned David Hasselhoff's code. You learned yep, you gotta put the code in. Every time you want to beat David Hasselhoff, you gotta put the code in. It ain't that bad. Every time you want to beat him, yeah, you gotta put the code in. It's not it doesn't permanently unlock. Yeah, they should have. When you put it on there at the first time, then it should permanently unlock it. Like a screen character select. Yeah, but you gotta put the code in to unlock it first. What do you mean? Uh-huh. Yep, you gotta put in the code on if you want to be Kevin, if you want to be Pam, if you want to be Elvira. Yeah. It's not stupid. It just shows you. Yeah. Toughen off, bang bangs, quickies. If you want to run, if you run, you can run, or if you want bomb stoppers because there's clowns. That's like PH. That's like PH Flopper. You could pick 5. Yeah, I have 10 right now. Because when you get director's cut, you get all the perks. When you get director's cut, you get the perks too. Yeah. You get 25,000, you get the perks, you get everything. And it's kind of director's cut how it was built. It was built to help people. I told you to stab me, I'll help you along. As soon as I get a controller, yeah, I'm definitely gonna help a lot more people out. I'm getting a new controller. I just gotta wait a little bit longer. Yeah, I just gotta wait. Okay. You know how the holiday sales, it ramps up the price. I wait until after holidays. I wait until after the holidays and then it goes back down in price. So instead of paying $59.99 for this controller, it's gonna be like $34.99. If that, I would just bought it now. That's my controller too. That's how loud it is. You gotta talk to Hoff this round coming up. He'll give you a set of tones. You place them down, but the way you place them down, this is first. You gotta watch me. This is first, right here. And you have to go clockwise, but this one's first. Journey right here, second, right here. And then third goes fuller, and then fourth will go there. No, you can do it right now. Just put the first one in, yeah. No, the difference is we're not going to do the Easter egg, right? I don't think you guys would be, we could, but then the difference is, yep, that's how you do it, because it's coin coded. If you know where the coins go, that's where it goes. Yeah. So this one will be yellow, this one will be blue, this one will be green, and this one will be red. I don't think it will actually do anything because I don't think he wants to do it. I don't know. I know you probably would want to do it, but then again, it wouldn't, you know. But you guys don't have permanent perks, so it's like it's gonna be very, very. Just hold on. But you already have David Hasselhoff, so you really don't need it. You don't need the. Oh, you can't. That code you have to put in after when the rounds. When you go to Spaceland, okay, when you hit Spaceland, say you're going in and you go, oh, I'm going to Spaceland. Then you see how it says, like, find a game, pick a game, blah, 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 and you go Spaceland. Then you put the code in left, right, left, up, down before the game starts. Yes, when people come in, they go left, right, left, up, down. Uh-huh. And then if you want to become, and when you become Kevin, Kevin's code's on the island. If you ever play Raven and Redwoods, okay, there's the projection room. Yeah, but the code for Kevin is right up on the island. You got to go in raid mode. You got to go into the raid mode and then go into the bathroom. There's a bathroom up by the projection room, and you'll see it on the wall. No, like before the projection room. There's like a toilet. There's a toilet where you can pick up the sausages. Right there in that room. You'll see it along the wall, but you have to see it only in the raid mode. That's Kevin Smith's code. And then Alvaro's is on a book. And Shuffle? That little flyer, the little chip that's underneath the juggernaut? Very, very easy. All the Easter eggs are actually easy. Way too easy. No, just basically not hard at all. No, the only reason why I get annoyed is if someone can't slide down. When we're in attack at a radioactive and they can't slide underneath those things, and then I start going down because I can't take it because I get stressed out. Do you even know that you have to put the bomb code in on attack? Did you even know that? Or were you just going to wing it? When you actually got down to went down to the bomb, if you ever made it down there and slide down there, and you were trying to hit the bomb, and all of a sudden, you didn't even know the code, right? Do you even know where the code is? For the bomb code. Because you were in attack. You said in attack, and you didn't know how to do things. Did you know? Did you even know the bomb code?
No.
Okay, he didn't tell you have to go hit the touchpad to see the bomb code. You all have to put in the bomb together. The bomb code. All of you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you put the bomb code in. Everyone has to put the bomb code in. See, you don't see the people who have director's cut usually don't say anything. That knows what they're doing. Even if you were playing this game and how long you just had the soul key and you just learned how to put the code in for David Hasselhoff. How many people do you have on your list that have director's cut and didn't teach you that? They're not really your friends. Let's say what? Yeah. You should feel appreciated on that one, huh? That's what I have to tell people how to do things. I didn't say anything about that. I didn't say anything about that. I know what I'm doing. I said I know what I'm doing. But the way the guy said earlier says someone gave me all the soul keys and all that, and you know, I walked in, got soul keys off people, and that's what I did. And that's what this guy. Well, you'll know someone who actually had the soul key done. All mine are from probably about 7 or 8 days after this game, the maps came out. Every time a DLC map came out, I got the soul key. It took me like 4 days, between 4 or 5 days after. Raven the Redwoods is easy. All it is you go talk to Kevin. No, go to Kevin. Go talk to him. Then you go. Well, first you pick up the boat pieces. Then you go to the dock. Then go over and that's how you get over to the island. Okay, what do you mean? The boat piece is, there's one in the mess hall, one in the upstairs where the spawn room is, and the third one is in the rave area against the fence thing. But if you need help on rave, or any, like a guide, a secret guide or something, just go to my chat on twitch.tv/djblue_eyes, go !rave, and you'll get a hyperlink to the map, and you'll be able to see how to do things. I have a YouTube, yes. But I don't need subscribers. Just go on my Twitch and just go rave, !rave. twitch.tv/djblue_eyes. Uh-huh. But you have to shoot the arms off, the legs off, and then the head off. You gotta do it in 3 different locations. In the first photo, you have to shoot off the arms. The second photo, you have to shoot off the legs. Then the third will be head. The first part that you have to do that on is in the picture will be the rave area, but you have to take it over to the fire pit, and then you shoot off their arms. And when you get 10 arms, then it will bring out a slasher. So the slasher you kill by shooting in the face, or get the chainsaw and you kill him in the back. Yes, you kill him from the back. Okay. The second picture is the legs, where you go and get it from upstairs, the main area. Upstairs, then you go into the rave area to shoot off their legs. When you complete that, then you go talk to Kevin. Then you go get the skull that's downstairs in the main area, pick that up. Go down to the beach area, and then shoot off their heads. And then after you're done with that, then you hit the button. Then you go down to the dock where Kevin's going to be sitting on the boat. Where you go to the boat and you go onto the island, more people you have on the island, more skulls that you're going to have to lift up. If you're a solo player, there's only 2 skulls you have to lift up. 100% easy on anything. I do it on the regular way, director's cut, or just do it on the basic way. Very easy Easter egg. I even do it on boss battles. Very easy. If you want, you can get the molar or you get the whirlwind. Whirlwind bow is actually much easier. If you pick a bow, it's got to be the whirlwind or the acid bow.
Hey, I just put down a tree.
Yeah. And that's the stuff that I teach people, the whirlwind or the acid bow. But I would pick the whirlwind before I pick the acid bow.
Yeah.
You don't have to look up the guide. I'll show you how to do stuff. Like on here, the best wonder weapon is the Discord. The head cutter is the second. And then the Discord is actually a good. No, the Discord is the first one you would actually want because it builds a wall. When you shoot it, when you shoot the Discord, it actually builds a wall up against. So whenever they're spinning their heads on the ground, the feet like kills mostly every single one that's in the way. The chainsaw is downstairs. Yep. No. I think because of director's cut. You have to have a director's cut person in there and you can pick it up. I don't think you can pick it up whenever you don't have director's cut people in there.
No, you can't.
They recently just fixed that about I think they just recently made that where it's all just because I think a lot of people complain about that. It's just like on here. No. 50, if they're going to come in and help you, it's a different story. I do that all the time, put money in the bank, and then leave, and then come back and do it again, and do it again, and do it again. Oh, I did it earlier. You didn't even notice I did it earlier. But I came back. But I came back though. But people that leave won't come back. It's even if they come and open up doors, they'll just come in and open up doors and then leave and not come back. They'll sit in the party. They'll sit in the party until they'll go in and start looking like, oh, I can't join the game, or they'll just keep on. They'll sit there with the party like, okay, and I'll go into like, hold on. Because you have an active card. Do you have any Faith and Fortune card that's active right now on the side? You have a card active? Then no, you cannot. Then you cannot. Yeah, you cannot pick up any gun after. That's another thing that you just learned. You had if you have like, well, okay, if you have like Super Muscle Man or Super Minute Man or whatever it's called, or something like for a gun or something, it's basically you can't do that. Wait until it runs out, then it's basically, yeah. Yeah. You had one active, now it's not there anymore, so now it can spin a wheel, pick up a gun. Or it wasn't your gun, it was the other guy's gun. Yeah, it's stuff that you have to learn. Like if you had Super Bandit Man, I don't know what your cards were, what card was active at that time. Between time. I realized that because I was getting something to drink and I thought these guys weren't really doing anything that much. Yeah. Nope. I was getting something to drink. And I didn't think that you guys would automatically start the round. Because you guys were hitting blocks. No, it's not. You got the wrong wrong one to actually go for. No, there you go, fire sale. Nothing. They are making a trailer said they're already making one. Yeah. They're gonna promote it with the PlayStation 5. Everyone knows that one. No, they're probably gonna. It'd be crazy if they don't do that. But then the difference is, Xbox is coming off their new console. I mean, that's crazy too. Then you have to realize maybe they might be going to PlayStation, the Xbox, maybe. Probably. I mean, don't you have a lot of points to buy guns? Then you're gonna go to multiplayer and think that you're hardcore on it. And then you got the only gun you play with is probably the NV4 and multiplayer. It's all good. The NV4? You play with the NV4, huh? No, I said you play with the NV4 on multiplayer, right? And that's just don't do that. That shows that you're not a pro. It shows that you don't know how to play multiplayer. You don't know how to play multiplayer. Cause you picked the most OP gun that you think that you're really good at, and you just then go pick another AR instead of the NV4s. It's dumb. No, the NV Stallion 44. The Stallion 44 sucks. Just like the VMP on Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. There's like, I'll be shocked and would be laughing at people about MW if the MV4 is actually on there. No, you're just seeing the other basic truth on things. Just upgrades them. Basically, when you upgrade Neil, you're kind of like putting more time to David Hasselhoff. The first time when you call in David Hasselhoff, it's 60 seconds. It's 60 seconds with him down here, and then a 90-second cooldown with him, and then the second time, is 90 seconds with him. You gotta stand in the middle and you gotta go like that. Do the challenge. And then this one's the third part right here. It sets in as 233 minutes. So when you call him in, you get 233 minutes with him for him to be in here. Cooldown's 60 seconds after you call him in. When he goes up in the air, you can call him back in for another 60 seconds, but you have to pay for him to come back in. I know too much about this game. I just do. Headshots. See the headshots? See that right there? It says headshots. Got 30 more headshots. No, the ASM one is the best one. The ASM one? You never played with the ASM one? Okay. Then you never played any other Call of Duty game then. Okay, you didn't play them all. So you can't really pick your favorite and you can't say it's the best gun ever. No, you just can't do that. So, whatever you just said right there, that gun's the best gun, cannot do that. Because you never played any Call of Duty. Well, I play almost every single Call of Duty except 2 games now. I never bought Ghost, and I never bought Ghost. I never once want to buy that. Oh, I knew I never bought it. When they were trying to promote it, the way they promoted it, that's what quickly turned off on it. They had Eminem on the concert stage. At that time, they were trying to get the people to actually play it.
No, I just got trapped in a corner.
They were trying to get people to play it more. So they got a rapper to play it more. That's like what they did with Lil Wayne. They promote them like that. Just don't do that. Just stop. What's my best one? Well, Bioshock. Bioshock. Yeah. Play the first one. You like it better. Second one, not so much. Third one, eh. The first one had more creativity. The boss was a little hard. The story was excellent. And the music you can actually hear it better than the second one. The second one, what is it? Never heard of it. I haven't played Mario since Mario 64. Really? I never played that. I had a Mario. I had a Nintendo 64. I had the purple and Avengers. Played that when I was on PS1. Sparrow, the first ones, yeah. I never really. I played PlayStation 1. I just never really played. Okay, we were like. I would never get to really play that much because I was always working back then. The 96, 97, 98, I used to work. Worked. I think it was 97, 96. I mean, if I pull out my Sega Saturn, I'll play that. Well. The coolest? The coolest? Did you say the coolest? Oh, I thought you said coolest. Well, they're not beating you down like a baseball bat and things like that, like Treyarch zombies. Treyarch zombies, they just like shove you, push you, and push you down. Uh-huh. Exorcist zombies suck ass. And that's the gun I was talking about. I was talking about the ASM-1. Uh-huh. You never played that game. The ASM-1 and the ball, what was it? The ball 21. Those were the most OP guns ever. I don't know if they were. Like right now. Nah, I never played the Mark. I played Black Ops 3, I just never really played with the thing. Nah. No. Yeah. No. So you can put... Oh. Well, if you're going by that, then you can't do that. Because Black Ops 3 had, yeah, you could actually say that, but then the Chronicles didn't exist until a year after. Years after. A complete game is the DLC 1, DLC 2, DLC 4, not DLC 5. Because it came after. The difference is, no. Black Ops 2 actually did have the best wonder weapons. Look at what they had. Just look what they had. No, I'm just joking. Black Ops 1 did. I like the Gershwin, the things that they had that you know, you threw them in the portals and all that. I like the what was called the little dolls that you had to throw on the ground. What's it called? The baby maker. Yeah, the baby maker from Shangri-La. Yeah, Shangri-La. Did you smash him? I didn't like the bosses. Oh, the werewolf. I didn't think. I didn't know. No. No, you have to think about it. You go on a big giant ship. You go on a big giant ship and you're trying to beat and go to the Easter egg, and all of a sudden, bam, you go to the boss. And look what the boss is. A stupid freaking eyeball. Black Ops 4, the map. You know, Black Ops 4, the map. What was it called? The boat, the one that's on Black Ops 4, the boat. With the, I know, the very first one. Not 9 or whatever number it is. Yeah, you're gonna have the first 3. The boat, the ice, you know, the Titanic boat or whatever it's called. Okay. You play that map and it's like, oh, you're doing the whole Easter egg, and then all of a sudden you go to the Easter egg and then you go to the boss and it's a big freaking giant eyeball. That's all it is. And then the second one is a mansion. The only one that actually the only one that made it heartfelt, and I think they took a little bit of time, was the animation of Rick Toffin. When Rick Toffin actually was, you know, if you ever seen that cutscene. Yeah, that was pretty good on that one. That was very, very thoughtful. The one where he was getting killed with all the needles, he's like, "Don't go," you know. Yeah, that right there said it all. But even if you're beating down a werewolf can't dig underneath the ground. Beam the green lights down on the ground, make a big square, and
Oh wow, this kind of stuff.
I can never play those games. Like, it's just, I think Treyarch's like really. I just don't think they. Modern Warfare, I would never buy that. Don't. Just wait until after the holidays and then buy it if you were gonna buy it. Don't spend 50. Don't. It's not worth $50. It don't worth $60. It don't worth any of it. It's worth like 30 or 40 bucks, or even less. No, you're getting fire chain. Right? You got fire chain going. Well, when you activate it, you had a big line that goes across you. What do you mean? Then you probably hit triangle to change your gun, and it took it away. Because when you switch the gun, when you switch guns, then it took it away. You can't redo that over. You got to keep it in your hand the whole time until the card runs out. You do? Because I could give you the money. So I refilled my card. I just filled my Faith and Fortune card. I have almost 60,000, 60K. Would have had more if I didn't went down that first time. Why? This is a good game. This is a good game. Aww. Do you even know how to get keys? You know how many keys I got? About 31,000, probably about 3,100 some keys that I'm holding on. Oh, I got 31,000, like 3,500 keys that I'm just holding on until the no dupe bundles come. Don't just keep on saving up. Don't. Just wait until the no dupe. Just wait until the no dupe bundles. A no dupe bundle. When they'll bring a bundle, it's called like a bundle that you have 450 keys. It's 450 keys, You get 30 blue rare supply drops, and they're no dupe protected, so you can't get duplications.
Okay.
So do not use your keys. You keep them. Just hold on to them. Do not buy any bundle stuff that is no dupe bundles. I tell people that. It's more worth to actually hold on to this. 450, and if you get what, another 450, you get 2 of them. That's a lot more stuff that you'll get. That's why I'm trying to save mine up, because I'll probably have every single thing in this game then. And there's only 2 times that actually happens. It should be happening pretty soon.
Yeah, I think
Why? It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's not 5 o'clock yet. It's only 6:30. Really? It's only 2 o'clock there? Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. You shouldn't be on here then. At all. You should be getting sleep. You got all that money, you can't even buy perks. It's a shame. Look, you got 23,000 right there. Yeah, just wait until the no dupe bundle. Don't buy the AR bundles. Don't buy the SMG bundles. Trust me, they're not worth it. 30 no dupe bundle. Don't hesitate on that. Just the AR bundle can give you even a duplication on that one. Do not buy the AR or the SMG bundles. If they come through, just wait it up. You won't get nothing really good. I've been on here since day one. It's like the no dupe bundles. When the no dupe bundles come on here, it's like Christmas here. It should be around pretty soon. It should be any week. It might happen. 3 days. Or even less. It might be here today. Later on today, it might come in here today. It might even come. It's only in here maybe 2 days. The one time it was only on during the weekend. Well, you gotta do the math. Well, you do the math, okay? 30 no dupe bundles, okay? And when you buy that, you get 30, okay? You get 3 things out of the no dupe bundle. So 30, and then you get 3 in the bundle, in the thing. So you get a whole bunch of stuff. So every time you open one of them up, is you know. So I definitely would recommend that. I mean, I wouldn't tell you what to buy, but me, I would recommend if you're trying to get like all the guns or stuff, basically try to get the no bundles.
Yeah.
I mean, even eliminate the camos and stuff that you'll get, so that's much easier. And then you get all the salvage, and it's like, okay, cool. But no, you get salvage shield on the side. Because they still count as a rule. Banshee's not good at a certain time.
What?
The Banshee on here is not good at a certain time.
Yeah, the Banshee's good.
Uh-huh. Still trying to get that transponder, huh? I said you trying to get that transponder, huh? And then every 10 rounds it comes back. Yes, it does. Every 10 rounds. So like 10, 20, 30 right now. It's 30. It all come back. I just took a couple things out of it. Everything comes back, trust me. So if you like want the Rewind or the Black Hole or the Armageddon, you can buy it back every 10 rounds. The only gun that doesn't come back, which people say that doesn't come back, is the Force Freeze gun that you buy at the arcade. The Volk is actually which variant do you have on here? Yeah. Which Volk did you get? Which one do you have on here? I have it. I think the Aftermath is actually better. I think it's what's called. It sprays bullets faster.
Alright,
This is per your highest level you went to. Really? No, I spawn in, on my luck virus, I spawn in, a... What are you doing? You can't do it there. There's only 4 places you can put it there. No, you can't. Not on that pipe. That pipe's been fixed. You usually back in the day, back in the day, you pop it right there, and it would fall right onto that pipe right there, on the edge of that pipe, right there. Do you see this pipe back here, right there? That's where you used to do it. You pop it on the wall there, and then bounce onto this thing, but it's fixed. They fixed that. Yeah. What are you trying to do? Get in the hair? Yeah. You stop nailing a certain spot, and you jump on top of it. And then you tell your friend or buddy or pal to call Neil, and he just tosses you up. Yeah, that's old. It's outdated. I know every glitch on here. Every single glitch. I even tell you the very, very first glitch that was on here. But that was after. That was a long. That's when you go down by the up and Adams, you go down and you have your other. Ghosts and Skulls, why would you want to do that? It's not fun. It's not fun on here. Yeah, but it's not fun on here. The best one to do it is actually on Beast and Beyond. On here you have to make sure all the skulls don't leave that area. So one skull will come turn red, and you have to actually hit it with the ghost before it leaves. Before it leaves, yeah. You could get this ghost. You can get the ghost and actually hit the skulls and but one will turn red, and you have to actually hit that one before time. It'll start leaving the board. That's what this one is. It's not really fun. It's not fun whatsoever. And then, let's see what else. M1. It always turns into shotgun. It's OP whenever it comes down to. You get the wind, you get the element up there on your gun. It's like OP on there. There's the second win. That's like the 4th or 5th time I got the second win. I'm in left virus. It's been giving me stupid stuff. Every time I play this, I'm about to die. It's not that, I just... He likes that, he likes the head cutter. The guillotine. That's his second best gun. Zappy Taffy is up by in Kepler. Go to Kepler, go up there, take a left. Good. Now you gotta buy all your perks back. With 940 some points, I would recommend it. Slappy Taffy's right here. Two hours and 47 minutes. Here, I'll give you some points. You want some points? Do you know how to get money out of the bank here? You didn't get money out of the bank. Look again. You need jugs for tough enough. Yeah, any point is.
Oh, you play Borderlands?
Yeah. I play them both. All three of them. I play all three of them. If you need help, let me know. Like I said, if you need help, let me know. Borderlands is really fun. Borderlands 1 is fun, Borderlands 2 is fun, Borderlands 3, I see, in a couple more days, I could actually say yes or no to it. Did I enjoy it? I enjoyed it at the very beginning of it, but then they start changing things around? No. It kind of like, it's a disappointment. It's the same thing as the Tom Clancy The Division. If you know someone that actually owns that game, The Division 2, and you ask them about that game and they're still playing it or not playing it, they're basically going to tell you no, they hate it. The Division 2 really sucked. They screwed it up, and the people who are on the Division 2, I don't know. They just don't know what they were doing. The raid screwed up everything. I think from when they stuck in that raid, they done everything wrong after that. Just terrible, terrible. That's my thoughts. But I'll be right back. Bow, bow. What's going on, guys? Am I actually? Yeah. Okay. Good. 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 Okay. I just want to see. I had to go around there. There's something. It's like. No, just plainly rude. Let's see if that guy's still on. No, that guy's still not on. He must made his run. He must have made his run pretty fast, quickly. So that kid wants Raven the Redwoods today, so we're gonna do Raven the Redwoods. And then maybe shuffle. Because we might knock 2 things at once for him and then basically be done. Because he already got it. He just needs beat the beyond, he said, right? I have to look that up. I have to see what Soul Casey needs. Because he does have Space Land. I'll give him Raven and Redwoods. Raven and Redwoods is easy. Very easy. And I mean, yeah, I would want to help him, but then the difference is if we can find someone that needs like Beast and Beyond, another person, that'd be great. As soon as I get my controller fixed, I mean a new controller, as soon as I get a new controller, I'm running Beast and Beyond over and over and over. I mean, this sucks. If the no dupe bundles don't come out until like, I mean, yeah, I want to open up some cards or something. That'd be nice. That's the difference. See, now. On the Twitch things, right? There's only me and this one dude, right? There's only me and this one dude on here, right? On there. So I really don't understand that. Like on here, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare on Twitch, there's only 2 people on here. Me and this one dude that's actually on there. And or I don't know if he's, but what? I know Colin's not, okay. That dude left. There. I'm the host, I know that. On the Raleigh, on the rules on Twitch rules, you can't have that. You have to have that in the right game slot or browse page or whatever it's called. If you mislabeled it, they will tell you that you have to fix it, or they will fix it themselves. Whatever they will do, probably. You just can't do that stuff. But who knows? Who knows? Well, I don't know. Yeah, this would be great. Let's host someone. I'll be on in a little bit.